Okay, everybody, who wants a spontaneous tendon rupture today? I am not kidding. Everybody goes, well, not me. Well, guess what? We now have 3 patients in active care that because of their use of certain antibiotics, namely the 2 big famous ones are Cipro and Levaquin, they have tendon ruptures. Yes, can you believe that? And as early as 2008, the FDA put a black box warning on, it's their sternest warning, it says right here. And officials may also add there's new warnings cautioning that patients over 60 and those have undergone heart, lung, or kidney transplants are also in increased risk of tendon ruptures and tendinitis from this particular antibiotic. And then in 2010, they talk about the black box warning again. And then this article goes in to talk all about how bad this particular class of antibiotics is for everyone. And the craziest thing is that this antibiotic, which don't get me wrong, I am not an antibiotic, I like antibiotics for certain things. But when you think that this particular class of antibiotics, these can last up to months after you've taken this drug, you can have one of these spontaneous tendon ruptures, and then what? I want to know, of the 28,000 doctors who received in Illinois this year $74.1 million from the drug companies, I think that it's only fair that we go back and ask them to pay these people's copays. What do you think? So the next time you go to the doctor with a cold or a sniffle or green exudate coming from some orifice of your body, make sure when they say, oh, I'm just going to give you a prescription for Levaquin, or oh, I'm just going to give you a prescription for Cipro, what's the first word you say? No. What's the second word you say? Absolutely. Third word, not. No, absolutely not. My father, God rest his soul, was in the emergency room before he passed away. I was in there with him. He had cellulitis in his hand. This doctor came in and said, oh, just prescribe Cipro. And I said, no, absolutely not. This doctor looked at me and he said, who are you? I said, somebody that knows about spontaneous tendon ruptures. And he said, he's old. It won't make any difference. So, to wrap this up, Cipro, Levaquin, look it up. It's a whole class of antibiotics. There are many others. I think now we're up to 600 different antibiotics. Find another one and ask your doctor for that one. And your children. Cipro is not supposed to be prescribed for children under the age of 18. So again, another big black warning. I hope this helps, and please be your own advocate. Take care.